Blues. Time passes me by. I love you, time. Ain't no way. Come back to me. Gonna let you get away. No, come back, baby.
Hello guys, and welcome to Immunity Rose, where you can find so many encouraging videos, including faith videos, hair videos, fashion and lifestyle. So definitely stay tuned and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I'm speaking at an event in November, so we're speaking about timing and being organized. You can be organized and you can sign up below. The event is free, and I'll be sharing my testimony alongside many other beautiful and lovely ladies. It'll be a chance for us to meet, so please check it out, consider it, come along. The Lady and Her Lord 2018. It's going to be amazing. So today I wanted to talk about another area of time, and I think it's more about etiquette and how you kind of deal with being late, because it happens. We can be late. There was a time I was going to a wedding and I was driving to Croydon. I hate driving to Croydon. It feels like you have to like get on a plane to Croydon, because like Croydon is quite like on the other side. So I was driving to Croydon and it took me ages. And I used Google Maps. Not even Google Maps, just Maps, the maps that's on your phone. And it took me some long route. There was traffic, and it's not something I'm used to doing. And I got to the wedding when the bride was coming out of the church, and she saw me, and I arrived, and I was like, you know what? I'm sorry. There was a reception afterwards, which was nice, but I missed the main thing. And now I know that when I'm going to Croydon, I'll just leave a few hours before, because yeah, but it's not something I enjoy doing, driving to South London. But it happens. The thing is, it happens, and people will know when it's like a genuine kind of thing, whether it's transport issues, snow issues, or whether, you know, things like that. They can be prevented, but sometimes God makes us late for things to save us from something. So being late isn't the devil as such. I just think embracing it and owning it becomes the enemy, because you're stealing from your own time. But when you are late, communication is always key. So if you communicate to someone, you know what, it looks like I'm going to be a bit late, so I apologize. When I'm driving, actually, I say to people, I'm driving, I don't know what the traffic is going to be like, so I'll get there. When I get there, I'll let you know, because it's against the law to be using your phone, and it's very dangerous to be trying to text when you're driving, because you have to focus on the road, and that's the main thing. And on the road, there's so much going on, and psychologically, you can't really focus on like texting and driving. That's really, really dangerous. The only thing you can do is have the speaker that's inbuilt. So if someone calls you, and the one that's inbuilt in the car, I don't actually have that, but that's something that you could consider. But sometimes people are late and they don't say anything, they don't let you know, you're just waiting. And then when they get there, there's not much of an apology. It's just like the norm. It's like, okay, this is my time, you know, like kind of thing. But yeah, communication is definitely key. One other thing I will say is, don't make being late a habit. Just don't do it. It's not nice. It's not a good thing it's not a good message that you're giving. It's not a good thing. There's nothing good about embracing lateness at all. Like, just, no. Don't make it a habit. Try and implement the things that I was telling you about the other weeks, and try and organize your life. And coming out of certain habits is not easy. Like, things that have been built in us, it's not easy. A positive as well for me is that my mom was always very organized like that, and she raised me to be on time. So when I saw her waking up at 5 a.m, I started doing it myself, and that's kind of helped me make it normal for myself. But let's get out of the whole African time, black people are always late. Let's stop embracing it. If we look at the most successful people, I think that the most successful people have to wake up and even have a team around them that help them to plan. So my team's quite small with my business, my social media business, but I do have a brand strategist that helps me to see things from a different perspective. And I do have a makeup artist as well that helps me sometimes to do my makeup, because sometimes I'm just not bothered to do my own makeup, and she's really good. But it's good to have a team of people around you. If you have children, it's good to have a nanny that you've prayed for, someone that can help out, someone that you can trust, someone that God has sent to you, not just anyone off the internet or something. Just be very diligent and careful when you're praying for someone, but that kind of thing to help you. Because there's some people that are maybe teachers, preachers, travelers, whatever the case may be, they're doing their thing on the earth and they have children and they need to have that time away, they need to have that help. So you can, if you have a team of people that can help you and, you know, push you towards what God has called you to do, it will help you so much, you know. So these are things that we can consider. And when I look at the book of Proverbs 31, when I read that chapter, it really encourages me, because the Proverbs 31 lady she, first of all, something I noticed about her is that she values her time, and she is really like focused on what God has called her to do, looking after her family or her husband or her children. She's cooking, she's working, she's making things with her hand. She's keeping herself busy. She's a businesswoman. She's got it going on. She looks good. You know, she's taking care of home and still fly, you know. So that is something that I aspire to. I feel like I am a Proverbs 31 woman. I feel like there's a long way to go in terms of like settling down in marriage. But I believe that we can have it all. We can have a lot of things going for us and still enjoy the benefits of life. We can still live for God and have some kind of benefits, do what He's called us to do, and have a blessing that follows. So I am really inspired by Proverbs 31 woman, and I feel like she's really aspired towards. So it's nice. So yes, 2 things we spoke about is communicating on your journey and not making it a habit. So I pray that this video has encouraged you. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to speak about on this series. God bless you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Hey guys, so we are behind the scenes for Natural Hair Week 2018, and you can see the balloon display behind me. I'm so excited. I've pretty much finished wrapping everything up. I've just got a few videos to edit, but you don't want to miss it. I'm celebrating 4 years natural, so subscribe to Imi Rose and look forward to seeing natural hair videos from the 9th of April to the 15th and some giveaways, so you know where it's at. Can't wait to celebrate with you. God bless. Bye.